Hi guys. Okay, I just wanted to do a video showing you me doing a braid out. Okay, and I know this probably is super quick, sounds quick, and I'm starting a new bunch of videos, and I'm going to call it the Red Bull Editions because I will be talking and the video will be sped up and it'll still keep the same original audio, and it sounds like me, but it's just super fast. Okay, I'm experimenting with new software for video editing, and I'm giving this a try. So I'm gonna need you guys to let me know if me making these videos shorter by making it faster works for you guys or just works on your nerves. I'm assuming that this is gonna help me make more videos and edit them faster and keep them shorter so you can, get back to your day. I really appreciate you guys watching me. I understand that you don't want to spend a lifetime on one video, so I'm trying this out, and let's get to my hair. I did this side already, as you can see. All I did was I washed my hair. See, I actually have it for you guys today so you can see it. I washed my hair with the Moisture Retention Shampoo, the Shea Moisture Brown Label. Okay, and then I put the restorative conditioner in it while in the shower and detangled while in the shower. I love this stuff. It makes my hair super soft. And then I did a light rinse after this. I didn't rinse this completely out of my hair, but it just wasn't super saturated with this. Okay. And then I actually, now, okay, I know you're going to say, well, maybe you're not going to say, but this is what I said. Thickening growth milk for thin, fine hair. Okay. There's nothing thin or fine about this hair, but this stuff, it smells so great. It smells really good, and it keeps your hair soft. I really bought this on my son's hair because his hair is a lot like mine as far as curl pattern, but it's just a lot thinner, and I was worried about breakage with him after the dreads to curls video. I took his dreads out of his hair, and I have him using Shea Moisture product now. So this is really for him and my future hubby to use in their hair. Because it's a lot like mine, but it's thinner. So I got this for them. But something I just wanted to try this. So after the light rinse of the restorative conditioner, I added this once I t-shirt dyed my hair. I added this to it, and I really not completely saturated it with this, but I just put enough in there. So it feel moisturized, and it really made my hair soft. And to be honest with you, my hair is so thick, but I'm used to it. And honestly, I can tell you, after I used this one time, like this was my first time using this, my hair, it looks thicker, which I don't know, I thought I would feel like that was a bad thing, but it's insanely like moisturized and shiny, and I'm definitely not complaining. It's soft, and as you can see, I have it separated into a lot of different sections to make this video easier to show you. But I'm going to finish this braid out, and you can do it. So here goes. Let's keep this section down, and my mirror's over here, so that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'll take this section out and try to keep my parts pretty uniform because I don't know exactly how I'm gonna wear. Oh, and I actually did I washed my hair last night, and while it was still kind of damp with the thickening growth milk in it, I just kind of did it like a wash and go. I put that in there, and I shook my curls to get the definition that I like. I'm all about the shape. And then I just put my, see, I thought it was prepared, but I didn't bring my satin cap, but my normal satin cap on my head to sleep last night. And I just let it kind of air dry. But once I took it off this morning, it was still pretty damp. So it worked out, and I decided to do, it was soft and it was shiny and it smelled nice, and I don't know, I just felt the need to play in it, and I need to make a new video anyway, so I was like, yeah, perfect time for a braid out. And this is going to be different because I didn't part this way when I first started. You know what? I'm going to part it like I parted it the first time. Okay. Alright, clip this up. Life-saving clips once again. Alright, and part this into two. And if you guys completely hate the Red Bull editions, I think I'll just start oh, and I wanted to tell you too, my shiny holiness, I'm like completely out. Like, I don't know how many bottles of this I've gone through, and I want to get more before I absolutely ran out. But I've been using this. My fiance's been using this. I've been using this in both my son's hair. So I kind of ran out before I expected to, and I had a little bit left in there, and I just added a little bit of water to it because I'm using this to kind of re-moisturize my ends when I get to it to detangle. I am using my little comb today because I just really wanted everything to be detangled. And on the ends of my hair, you're gonna see me do it, but on the ends, I'm kind of not braiding all the way to the end. Okay, I'm leaving a little bit of hair free, making sure that it's detangled really well with my little comb. And then I'm using the Mango 9 Locking Cream Wax. I tell you, this is the same jar from the other video when I was talking about the end cap deals and the clearance. I got this jar for $3.70 at Target, and it is really lasting me. It's still like up to here. Okay, and I've been having it, and I've been using it also since my son had dreadlocks in his hair, so it's lasting me a long time. And it smells really good, and I'm using that on the tips. I'll take some of my fingers, as I'll show you in a minute, and then I take my hair, the part that I leave loose at the end, and then I just twirl it around with the locking cream wax. And that's how I get really good definition on my ends and less spreads when I do twist out. So I'm doing this braid out, kind of the same way. I'm not putting this all the way through my hair. Like, this is not all the way through the braids. It's just on the tips, twisted around the tips to keep it focused on. So let me get back to it. Just wetting the end. Oh, that's not how you do it. Just wetting the ends. Well, dampening. Don't really wet it super wet. I figured letting it kind of air dry before I did my braid out, as opposed to doing a braid out on super wet hair, I figured I'd give it a stretch my hair more. I'm just dividing this into 3 even sections, or as even as possible, and just braiding as close to the scalp as I can get. I'm braiding down, making sure to really pay attention to my hair that I'm working with and how it feels as I'm going down. And when I need to, I just use my little comb to make sure everything's detangled at the end, and then I keep going. And like I told you, I'm not going all the way down to the end. I'm stopping about right there. I comb it out, make sure it's combed out. Then I take a little bit of the locking cream wax made online, and I put it on the tip and smooth, and then twist or twirl, whatever you want to call this. And then I just let it curl back up. Okay, and that's how I'm doing it. Take another section, and I have this section of hair. This middle part here is way thicker and way more unruly, and it does kind of what it wants to do. So I've been taking the time. Oh, and if you notice, when I'm doing my braids towards the front of my hair, I don't separate the hair lengthwise and braid like this. I don't know if you see what I mean. I kind of separate from the side like this, and then just do a regular braid using those sections. And I find that that puts less stress on my edges by dividing that braid, the opposite way and then braiding it. Okay, because that would be a lot of pulling on my edges if I didn't do it that way, and I don't like that. I try to keep, my edges healthy as possible. Detangle those ends, locking cream wax, and then twirl. And I also have been using, a lot of people don't like the little metal clips like this. They say they kind of cut your hair, but I very gently, I'll try to gently place them into my hair instead of just stabbing through my hair with it. I'll actually kind of just lift the braids like this, if you can see that, and put the clip, like around the braid and just clip it to my hair instead of just shoving it through there. Yeah, so I'll keep going and divide this into two. Alright, and this is the part. This is the thick part that does whatever it wants. And over here, in this other half of this thick part, I'm going to show you what I did. I actually added, drop my clip. Okay, got another one. I actually added more of the thickening growth milk to, the middle section, the part that's thicker, right before I did these braids to make it just soft again, because that's the part of my hair that really doesn't like to operate. And I really didn't want to put like any gel or anything in this particular braid out. I kind of want to see how soft and shiny I can get it without using gel and all that kind of extra stuff. And this locking cream wax is really moisturizing. When I read the label, I was kind of worried because it has some questionable ingredients in it. But it's never really made my hair break off or feel brittle or anything like that, like the gel does. So I'm okay with that, for the most part. And considering I don't put it all the way on my hair, I just kind of put it on the ends to help it curl back up and hold that curl, because the consistency is amazing. Like, it's definitely a wax, but it's a moisturizing wax. It's not a sticky, tacky wax, so it works out. And I'm just going to pin this up, and then I'll do this piece, and we'll keep going.